A quick kind of 5-minute workflow for emails that I've been using. I use this for progress reports and just regular kind of updates on students in distance learning. So I set up a pretty simple Google form, first name, student name, sorry, email, and the reason that I'm creating a report. So you can create in other options too. You could have like progress report, good, maybe progress report work in progress. Okay, and that's kind of the various reasons I might send an email. So I might send an email about attendance, missing work, progress report, really good progress report, maybe a progress report that's not so great, maybe a sunshine email might be a good one there too. Okay, so down here I have email to field and a copy field. I can add in a current grade level if I want, and I can add in their learning skills as well. So in this section, do quick learning skills evaluation. Okay, with this grid. So it's a grid, checkbox grid in Google Forms, and then a comment section if I want to add some more to my email, some more context, whatever. Okay, nothing special there. This is just a pretty simple Google form, but the special thing happens here in the responses. So I don't have any answers in there yet. This is kind of what it looks like on the back end in the Google Sheet. And again, nothing special happening here so far. But the magic happens with this form mule email utility. I open it up. Like this, we are going to get our answers from this form response sheet. Okay, so there it is there. Okay, and we want to, every time we submit a form, we want it to send an email. Okay, so that's going to be our trigger for sending the emails. And next we'll go to our template section. So right now I'm sending, there's basically 3 reasons I would send an email. Okay, so basically what I do here is I create 3 templates. Maybe I'll add a 4th one. Okay, just to show you how it works. So one reason could be the attendance, the missing work. One reason could be the progress report. Okay, and maybe I'll put in, this one will be sunshine email. Okay, and then so the condition here, again, I'm going to look at the reason for my notification. So if the reason for notification equals, let's go back to the form and just see what my reasons for notification were. Okay, sunshine email, I got to make sure it matches exactly. So I'm just going to copy it right out of the form there. So those are my reasons for a notification. It could be attendance, missing work, progress report, sunshine email. And I will have 4 email templates that I can send. So let's have a look. Now I'm going to go to editing my templates, template section. Okay, and here's my sort of attendance template. So what I do is I bring in the tag for the email to field. So whatever email I put in there, that's who I'm sending the email to. And I might also copy the email to the student. So if I put in the student's email there, and I typically try to include myself on the email as well so that I have a copy. Okay, and I can put my email address as the reply to, and now I start creating my email. So this one was an attendance update. Okay, so I'm going to put in attendance update and then 4, and then I'm going to put in the tag student name. Okay, so to do that, what I do is I come over to here to my tags and looking for things that are already in my sheet that I can include in the email. So in this case, it's the student name that I'm including in the subject line. So attendance update 4, and then it's going to pull in that student name. And then really simple, hello, my name is Andrew Han. This email is to let you know that student name has not been attending daily Google Meets. Okay, and so this way I'm kind of quickly sending an email out to whoever needs to know. So it could be the parent or the vice principal, and that's kind of my attendance template. And go through and look at like my other templates. So for instance, for missing work, Okay. Again, I have my email to field, could be the parent, could be the vice principal. Okay. My CC field, okay, or maybe student success contact, my student email there as well. Okay. And then down here, my subject is missing work in SCH3UE, 3UI, and then, the following items are missing. And this is where I can use that comment section to write in what items are missing if the reason for my email is missing work. Okay, let's have a look at like a progress report, for instance. Okay, again, I have my email to field, so this might be the parent. I copy the student. Okay, I don't want those filling my inbox, so I don't include myself in there, but I do include myself as the reply to. Okay, report, progress report. Okay, as the title, and maybe I could put in the course code. Okay, there as well. And then again, this is progress report, and then I use my student name tag, so I just copy it from there, put it in there, okay, and then my student name's current grade level is, and then I copy in the grade level. But remember, we filled in like a level 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, I can copy in the learning skills as well. So remember we had that grid with responsibility, organization, initiative, collaborative work, and independent work. You can pull in all those tags. Okay, again, I just click on these here. They're down here. There's my learning skills there. Okay, and again, I can have a comment section. So maybe when I'm doing a progress report, I might say really good positive comment would be like they did a great job on their summative, but they've fallen behind on completing their quizzes. Okay, and again, it will auto generate that email for me. I don't have to worry about copying and pasting and sending things out. Okay, and the last one was our Sunshine email. So with our Sunshine email, we're going to again pull some information. Your student, pull in the student name, and I don't want that first part there. I'm going to take that out. So I just want the student name. Has been doing great in CH3UI. They have been engaging in video chats and discussion boards, and I hope they keep up the great work. There we go. So that's another quick way that we can send emails to students. One thing I like to do is with my emails, just to make them stand out a little bit, is I like to put a little emoticon in there. So I put a little sunshine picture here. Okay, let's say it was a progress report. Maybe I'll go to my emoji search and find a picture of a computer. Okay, let's get that one. And I'll include that in my email as well. Okay. If it was an attendance issue, maybe we could have flag um, that so that it kind of jumps out in people's inboxes. Okay, let's have a quick look at what this looks like when we run through one. I'm going to send one for the student, of course. Okay, and student email is there. Okay, and the reason might be attendance. Okay, I can put in a grade level. I know my attendance email isn't going to pull in a grade level, but it might be a good idea just to put that in anyways. Their attendance has been great. Okay, so Savia needs to get back on track. Maybe I can fill in these as well. These aren't looking so good. Okay, and in comments, I can just write a comment for myself, or a comment that's going to show up in the email. So I could write something like, has logged in 3 days. Okay, and click submit. And in my spreadsheet now, it's going to pull in all that information, okay, and it's going to use that information to then send a email, okay. So in this attendance section, okay, just make that a little bit bigger. It sent an email, okay. It said who it sent it to, okay, and you can't really see what the email looks like, but if you then go to your inbox, you can see what this thing looks like. email here, you can see that it's an attendance update for Savia Wong. There's my little flag, and it says, hello, my name is Andrew Han. This email is to let you know that student name Savia Wong. Now, if I finish my template, it would say has not logged in for so many days. Okay, let's try sending another one. So this time we're going to fill in this information. Okay, this time we're going to do a progress report. Okay, and student's doing great, level 4. Okay, and Tanya's got great independent work, and I can put a comment here. Great, unit 1 summative. Make sure to complete all the quizzes before we move on to new concepts. Okay, click submit, and then I'm going to go into the spreadsheet, and I'll see that all that information is kind of populated there. It's going to pull that information into an email. So I'm going to slide over here. Yep, progress report. Did it send? Yep, these are the people it's sent to. And sometimes you can kind of stretch these out so they don't run into each other. Okay, and now I'm going to check my email to see what that email looked like. If I check the progress report email that I got, okay, it'll show me this update that I got for Tanya. So here's the email to update you on Tanya's progress. Their current grade level is 4, and then it pulls in their learning skills, and the comment is a quick way to send them kind of an update on where things are. So this has been kind of like a 5-minute workflow that can save you quite a bit of time composing emails throughout the semester. If you have any questions, please reach out.